We're at NAB New York. We see all these cool vendors and we want to see what they have to show us. So follow us on YouTube and you'll see a lot more of his content. Let's go check them out. All right, we're at Blackmagic and we want to see what's new. Can you tell me more about it?
Hi, so yeah, today we brought a couple of the newer cameras. We have the Ursa Broadcast G2. So we have that with our zoom and focus demands that are connected to the lens for control. We have our new Studio 4K Pro camera in the middle, and then we have a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro, all of them pointing towards our set. One of them is connected to one of the switchers that we have, the little ATEM Mini, and then we have another one connected to our ATEM 2ME Constellation HD. And it's the first time we've shown these products in person in New York, so it's very exciting.
And what's so special about them?
Well, I think what we've done is they're second generation products. So we've done a lot of new improvements. Low light capability on all three of the new ones have much better low light capability than prior versions. The Ursa Broadcast is actually be able to use in broadcast or cinema. It's really an all-around camera and has flexible mounting for different mounts for lens mounts, and you can also add our Ursa viewfinder on top to make it a studio, but it's really a flexible camera.
Okay, can you tell me what we have here?
Yeah, so we're PTZOptics and we make pan-tilt zoom cameras. We've been introducing our 4K product, which allows HDMI, USB, SDI, IP outputs. We also just found out this will have an NDI HX3 on board. Just got that verified, so we're very excited about that. We're also introducing our camera management platform at the show. This is a new free application that we've designed for managing multiple cameras on the network. So this allows you not only to see and find your cameras on the network, but it's also going to bring auto tracking to our last generation of cameras. It allows you to balance the colors on the cameras themselves and allows you to move them around. So it's a really good solution that we've brought to our customers.
Sounds awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so CueScript, can you tell me what you brought today?
CueScript, we have all the teleprompters here for the broadcasters. We have what you're looking at here is a teleprompter, a talent monitor, a clock, and all the mounting gear, of course, to go with it. And then on the other half, we have all the software to drive the prompters.
And what's so special about it?
Well, one of the things that's special now is we're introducing Say It, which is our voice-activated software, where instead of using a scroll control as you actually talk, the software moves the words as fast as you speak. We're also introducing our cloud solution, so you can turn your prompter on and off as you actually need it anywhere in the world.
Okay, can you show me how to operate it?
It's over that way.
That way? Okay, let's go.
So with our software, what you would traditionally do is use either hand scroll controls or foot controls or typical scroll controls. What we're actually doing now is introducing the fact that instead of a scroll control, you can actually use a microphone, and that allows you to control the speed as you're actually speaking.
It's here to define the position on screen, size, font, or AD SDI video, as well as full IP connectivity, including SMTPE. All right, can you tell me what you brought to NAB?
Hi, I'm happy to be here because I need to let the world to know this tool, new tool for production. I'm a camera operator since 40 years, so I started to develop this as solution for myself. But then people look at around me and look at say, what's interesting tool, and then why don't spread on the market? And then I'm doing it now.
And what's so special about it?
It's special because normally you have to keep on your hands the gimbal. With this solution, you can hold with your shoulder, so you can get really extended time of operation. otherwise impossible. I mean, if you don't want pain on your hands. And also you get full control of the camera and the lens mounted on. So I think it's a good starting point for help us to work better.
So you're never using a gimbal again?
Never more.
Actually, our videographer Marie should try it.
Of course, why not? Take.
Okay, all right, I'm here at Aleon. Can you tell me what you brought?
What we produce aluminum cases for a multitude of industries, luggage all the way to equipment cases, you name it, we make it. We specialize in travel, and aluminum is a material that is made for today's environment. It's green, it's biodegradable, it's recyclable, unlike almost all other materials made for travel products. So it's really a material for today. It's lighter weight than most other materials such as ABS plastic, and therefore it's better for traveling because weight restrictions and the cost of shipping.
I just saw this really cool setup. I'm gonna ask him what it is. Hi, would you mind? Hi, hey. Can I ask you a few questions? What do you have on your back? What is it?
It's my invention. No, so I met this case company at NAB in Las Vegas a couple months ago, whatever, last year, right? And I loved their cases, and they were kind enough to send me one. And then we're like, what do you think we can do to make it more focused on production people? And so I went in my garage and I turned it into this little monster. So the idea is just to keep all your gear kind of when you're on a set on the outside. Like this one's more rigged out for GoPros, and I got a camera, and it's just sort of like every kid that wanted to be Inspector Gadget and now makes videos can kind of like do their own stuff, you know?
Look at that! Hey!
Never done it with a backpack on before. Can I interview you now?
Sure.
All right. All right, this is take two, all right. All right, hello, this is Michael Wyckoff. I'm here with Aleon Bags. My website's mwvisual.com, or the Commercial Film Collective. And we just ran into Check Room, right? If you haven't checked them out yet, in the Check Room, so check this interview. She's about to tell me what Check Room is.
Oh, my boss will see this. This better be a good pitch. Okay, so
I know,
we're
right?
Yes, we're equipped. Can you tell me a bit more about Kelvin?
Sure. So Kelvin is a lighting brand from Rift Labs, based out of Oslo, Norway. We launched our first product this year, earlier this summer, which is called the EPOS 300. And the EPOS 300 is a full-color monolight spotlight based on a completely new light engine called Cantastoria, which is RGB ACL, so it's 6 channels of light, and it's based on our patented method for mixing light of different wavelengths while achieving a very, very high quality light that is consistent and precise regardless of what color you set it to, or what intensity it is at, or what temperature you want to set the light at. We started the business more than 10 years ago, so but this brand was launched this year. So we have been working within the lighting industry for more than 10 years because the founder had a dream to revolutionize the market. And what is unique about the way we are lighting is that we now have it is in what we call a stable mode, which means that regardless of what temperature the light is at, what intensity it is at, you will have a very correct rendition of the color. So, but we also have a mode called maximum, where you focus on getting as much light out as possible. And this is what most of the other competitors in the industry do. And this stable is what sets us apart from most of the competition.
Where is SanDisk? Okay, we're at SanDisk Professional. Can you tell me what you're showing here?
Yeah, So we have a whole range of hard drives and SSDs, all designed and engineered specifically for the videographer, for filmmakers, for photographers. Basically all of these, the drive inside, it's an enterprise class drive, so it's engineered for 24/7 use, whereas there's a lot of other drives on the market. They're consumer level drives. They're not for the amount of data throughput that a videographer or a filmmaker is going to be using it for. So actually those cheaper drives, you'll overuse them to the point that you cause them to fail. These drives inside here, they're engineered so that you really can't overuse them, and we put a 5-year warranty on them, but you should get a life a lot longer out of these ones. So these are our solid state drives. These are flash-based memory. It's the similar memory of what you see in memory cards and whatnot. There's no spinning components, there's no hard drive in any of these. So these are so much more durable, and these are significantly faster than a spinning hard drive would provide. So by comparison, a spinning hard drive gets you about 250 megabyte read-write speeds. Our SSDs start about 1,000 megabytes read-write speeds and go up to 2,700 megabyte read-write speeds.
Wait, this is my favorite thing to do with camera people. Just slowly move around gradually, just dance a little bit. Hello. Lion, am I making your shot dynamic? Is it good? Should we pose? This is the worst pose ever. I've just totally bogarted your microphone. Would you like me to interview someone else for Check Room?
Okay, that was it for NAB New York. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and you'll see a lot more of this content. See you soon.